So we're going to cast up our latex mask from our new mould. Now the first thing we're going to do before we pour latex in there is to pour some water in there. Now this is because when you pour latex straight into a fresh plaster mould, you tend to get bubbles on the surface. And to avoid that, if we pour some water in there first, let that slosh around, pour it out, that moist surface will draw the latex in a bit better and release any bubbles. Now the process is you pour in the latex and you allow it to dwell. This is a process of just leaving it for an hour or two, and what happens is the plaster draws moisture and that builds up an even thickness of latex on the inside of the mould. We now take out the excess latex. You can use a cup here, pour out some, and then lift up the mould and pour out all the excess, and then stand the mould upside down and let all the excess latex drain. Now we've left it overnight to dry, and then just use a little bit of powder in here so the latex doesn't stick to itself, and pulled out the finished mask. You can see it's a kind of off-white colour at the moment, but once we allow it to cure for a couple more days, it's going to go a very translucent amber colour.